Alright, so we are currently at Hakodate Airport, starting the video off as it should be, a proper Hokkaido Sapporo beer at the airport. I feel like last video was kind of a bit more, I don't know, everything's so fast paced in Japan. You're walking a lot each day, you're going, doing stuff, constantly on the move. And then you're still jet lagged, so you wake up proper early. So I kind of feel like I never had a respite. So now Osaka, Kyoto, and as you can hear by the way in the background, that's the aeroplane jets. So this is where we are at the airport. How cool is this? I'm outdoors. The aeroplanes. I mean, the runway's over there. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. So cheers. Here's to Osaka, Kyoto, some more adventure, some good stuff coming the way. But yeah, start with a belter. Never had this one yet. This is the special Sapporo beer. That's very nice. Tastes even better, sorry, with a big pure smell of kerosene, jet fuel, straight down your nostrils. That's the way you should drink a beer. Honestly, it's overpowering, like. Alright, so we are in Osaka and it's about 2 p.m. I've basically spent the morning just roaming around the city, seeing a lot of the sights that you come to see, and I've got a lot of stuff planned outside the city, so I chose today to be kind of do all the bits and bobs. I can't really remember the names of the places, so I will have to put that into the footage once I've shown you with the different places. But there was like this Korean area, lots of street food. I'm going to its big sister now, Dotonbori, which is like, everybody knows that one. That's the famous place that you see all over your Instagram. I think it's going to be a sensory overload. It's chaos, people everywhere, and it's flipping wham, man. It is wham, wham, wham. I'm sweating like an absolute billio. Constantly putting sun cream. We're doing all right for now. Got my dodgy hiking hat on, which I don't really think with the curved brim is doing much good in terms of protection, but swings and roundabouts. But yeah, I'll show you Dotonbori when we get there. I'm gonna try and find a brewery because I need a beer. It's a bit warm, a bit bloody warm. Alright, one thing that really makes me laugh is the amount of people in Japanese football shirts and Onitsuka Tigers. Like, I wonder if they just keep the same shirt for like the whole time they're here, because it's bloody hot, as I've mentioned. So it must be absolutely humming. But when in Rome, right? When in Rome. here's a really, really strange observation I have. Everybody out here, you know, they wear masks when they feel unwell, which is a good thing to stop the spread of bugs and illnesses and flus and all sorts. However, when you go to a public restroom, there is never any soap in the toilet. So you just wash your hands with water, which kind of defeats the point of spreading germs and stuff like that. So a bit confused there, but each to their own. Join me now on the hunt for a piss, because I am about this close to pissing myself right now. So I'm currently inside a train station, because that's usually a good spot to start. We will find something. We will. Take back what I said about toilets being everywhere. In the city, it's a bit harder. Quick observation here whilst I'm just sat people watching, sipping on my last of my lager. Yeah, it's nice. People kind of, you know, rocking around in kimonos. People do what they like here, and I quite like that. I think we've maybe in the Western culture lost a bit of that, but here, I don't know. Everybody just seems to be themselves, you know. You do you, I do me. And I think that's quite a nice thing. Little observation from all the people watching I get to do here. There's a whole family, an Indian family, all in kimonos. And fair play to them. Fair play to them. Like, funky place around here. Funky indeed. I think after we've kind of done the sights today, I'll come back here to see me mate Adam, but especially in the heat, like I'd rather be out in Mother Nature. But it has been cool. There's some cool food markets, plenty of shops. I'm gonna go quickly pop in the Adidas store on the way back. There's a pair of running shoes calling my name, so yeah, I'll show you those just because beautiful. Just went in that Don Quixote Mega. Mate, that's too much. Like, that's too much for a man like me. I couldn't even be bothered filming stuff. It was just craziness, man. There's baskets all over the floor. Can't even stand looking at stuff. I just want to look at the watches. Absolute anarchy, man. Don't get me wrong, there's cool bits in there and it's cheap as hell. But too much for me. I'm a man of few people. That's just like, yeah. Alright, so here's another observation from people watching. White tourists out here don't like to acknowledge other white tourists. It's like this weird thing where I don't know if they are all Japanesed up and whatever it is and they're lost in their own little worlds, but we're both equally as lost. So why do you not acknowledge when I smile at you and say hello? Like, we're both equally as lost. Don't get it. very, very good morning. People really friendly out here, really friendly. I think it's because, you know, you get all the old people up early in the morning. Just nice people. We're currently walking up to a temple at the top of the mountain called Sensoji. There's lots of waterfalls and stuff all along the way up. I was kind of, as soon as I got off the train, because I had to get the train north of the city, everyone was like in full blast hiking gear. And I was a bit worried. I was like, have I underestimated this? But so far it's a doddle. It's all paved. You just kind of walk up the mountain. Don't get me wrong, it is bloody hot. I've got a huge 2-litre bottle of Pocari Sweat on me, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like Powerade and Gatorade, but like 10 times better. But yeah, it's just really peaceful, really, really beautiful. And you just kind of walk all the way along the side of this stream up to the top. So yeah, plenty of cool footage coming in. All right, this is absolutely bizarre. This is the hiking trail. And this is the toilet. So people can just see my waz as I'm in there. That's mental. All right, me being me, I've taken a detour. Bloody hell, man. It just keeps going up. I don't know, I got no phone signal. I can't read any of the signs because it's all in Japanese. So, we're just going up some ravine. Just up, steady. Well, more than steady incline, it's quite an aggressive incline. But, yeah, see what happens at the top. It's like I always say when you're hiking. If you go on those trails that are like really grueling and going, chugging up hills and mountains, albeit this is not quite the same as like some seriously big hikes with poles at high elevation, but I'm hoping that at the top it's worth it. That's usually the rule of thumb, especially if there's less. I mean, it just keeps going. We will see. All right, so remember I said that those trails where you go up the side of mountains, usually you get a good payout, nice view, something worthwhile for doing the hard work. Well, old Billy Tipbag, with no phone signal, has ended up on a road. So, what's that? Oh, there's a trail. Let's see. I am on a road, so I don't want to get mowed down by cars. But maybe we've hit the jackpot. See where this ends up, all right? All right, scrap that, we're back on the road. It was a dead end, so I think round here is the Minoh waterfall, which is supposed to be really cool. But I don't know if they've had enough rainfall for it to be flowing fully. We shall find out shortly. But yeah, back to the road it is. Pretty good view, huh? That waterfall is really, really impressive. So now we're tracking back up towards this temple. I'm not sure. I think it's about 2 kilometers to go, which is about a mile and a bit. So yeah, back up the hill we go. All right, at this point, I don't think this is like the normal route that people take to get to this temple. It just keeps going fucking up, man. There's no one else on this bit of the trail. Every time, I'm not walking on the road again. I keep taking little detours and it's just straight up the side of the mountain, which I love, but there's no way this is... It's like a bloody pilgrimage, man. All right, so yet again, I've taken a wee detour. It's just been like straight up the side of this hill, which is a good workout. I think you're just supposed to follow the road. I think that genuinely is what you're supposed to do, because there's no one else on this part of the walking. Flipping wham, sweating. And I hate it. I keep feeling like there's cobwebs all over my face, which there probably is. Like, I genuinely think there is. Lots of huge ants as well. Big ants. Massive. Whoa. All right, this way. So we made it to the top. It's an observation point. Lovely picnic area, but I want to get to the temple. There's like a crossroad signs, but none of it's in English. So I'm kind of just using my internal compass at this point. I believe I'm gonna have to go back, and it's that way to the north. So that's going downhill. I don't think I want that. So we're just gonna wing it, see where it ends up. I don't know. Genuinely, I can't read any of these signs and I've got no phone service, so I don't know where I am. I mean, what does this mean? I came through on the other side of the fence, so we're just gonna keep going. Okay, another map. I can't read anything on it, only purely the direction in which I need to go. And I'm definitely not in the right spot. Balls. God, these flies are huge, man. They're scaring me. I think there's an observation point up here because there's lots of them around here. So I'm going to head up there, see what it's like. We're probably going to get to the temple later in the day than planned, which is, I think, a good thing. It shuts at 6, so we're not even at noon yet, so plenty of time. But work out where we is going. Okay, so that was the viewpoint. I mean, it's not a bad view. It's not the best view you've ever seen in your life. And the other annoying thing is, off to the east, I can see... Can you get down there? No. Off to the east, I can see the bloody temple. It's about 2 miles across. So we're going to have to go back down and then cut across that way. It's funny, I feel like one of the... You know, like in Lord of the Rings, where... The fellowship is pilgriming all the way to Mount Doom together. and you can see them on the mountains, and they can see where they need to get, but they just can't get there, so you have to backtrack and cut through. And that's what I love about being out in nature. You kind of, I mean, you could, like, people drive up to this, there's a bus that takes you up to this temple, but I don't know, I'm really weird. I'm really weird. I just like being out in the woods, getting lost like a child again. Also, you know, those, I get these memes on my Instagram where it's like, you know, hiking memes where you're out on the trail with a friend that doesn't really do crazy hikes, and then you kind of ask you how far's left, and the answer is I don't know. Like, genuinely, this is just free running, you know, we're winging it. Like, there's a trail that goes off that way. I'm not gonna, that's going the wrong way, I know that for sure. But yeah, it makes me laugh because I genuinely, it's 10:30 in the morning now. I've got no idea how long it's going to take me now to get to the temple, and then I've got to come back all the way to the train station, which is right at the bottom of the bloody hill. So I think this is the right way. All right, just shit myself. Snake. And if you know me well enough, you know I fucking hate snakes. Opa. And it literally just fucking scolded off the side of this. Right down there, I could hear it like just drop. So I think he was scared like of me as well. So I don't know what kind of snakes they have out here, not a clue, but that was not nice. So eyes are now on a swivel. So we made it back down the mountain and we got ourselves a nice pint of stout. Nice pint of stout. 8.67, that, not bad at all. But yeah, Katsuji Temple, really, really worth it. I would say if you're gonna go there when you're in Osaka, get the bus, do not do what I did. Disaster on the way back. I thought I'd get off the road onto a trail, but there was nothing. So I was on this treacherous, like, winding road that could only fit 2 cars, and I had to walk about 6 miles on it. So that was a disaster. I would not recommend that. But no, the rest of it, really, really good. Really good. Even picked up a nice little Casio in it's second hand actually, but it's Japanese special. I can't read the date. The date is all in is all in Japanese, so I've got no clue what day it is. But it's a nice little touch, and it cost me, Casios, I mean, they're cheap and cheerful, you know, it'll last a lifetime. Quartz as well. what did I pay for it? £8. I've seen them in the shops, they're about 40, 45, so yeah, nice little purchase. But I think tonight, because I'm pretty goosed, I think we did about 16, 17 mile on the round trip. So I think I need to do some washing, and I'm here in Osaka for 7 nights. So I think tonight's going to be washing night, probably get some scran and just call it quits there. And then think what we're going to do over the next couple of days. Got plenty of stuff planned. Need to go to Kyoto. My mate Adam's coming as well, so I'll be able to see him. I want to go to Kobe, however you say it. There's a cool little trail up to a shrine that overlooks, and at night time it's cool because it's all lit up. All these cities around here, something I've noticed before from when I was at sea, they always have, like in Japanese on the mountainside, the name of the town all lit up at night, and it looks really cool. So yeah, kind of want to go see that and maybe get drunk in Kobe. It's only like 30 minutes away, so yeah. But no, good day, good day. I think I'll probably do a part 2 video because this might be quite long now. But yeah, peace out.